Good afternoon, this is Zombiticus. This is a quick review impression of my new SARX073. I've had this watch a couple weeks now, and I finally have the time to sit down and discuss it. You know, tell people what I really think about it, and as a perspective of a new owner. I'm going to okay, first wristwatch check. I'm wearing, I don't know if you can pick this up here, how well, my Seiko Presage Blue Moon SPB131. I'm wearing one Presage, as I'll talk about another one. Alright, I'm going to pause for a moment. We're going to switch watches, and then we're going to talk about the SARX. And we're back. Well, we're going to lighten the ISO a little bit to make this more visible. Hope this works. And here we are with the SARX073. This is one of a series of limited edition watches that are kind of a tribute to Seiko's 1964 chronograph from the Olympics that year. As the Summer Olympics were supposed to be held this year in Japan as well, I think they released these three watches sort of as a tribute to that first Olympics and to the watch they released then. That one was a chronograph, and these are not, but they are still lovely. And because they're not a chronograph, they're under $1,000 instead of the limited edition chronograph they did release, which is, you know, over $3,000, I believe. All right, so a couple more things about this watch, and then we'll go into some more specifics. It's one of a set of three. Each one is limited to 1,964 worldwide. And there's three colors. The first one is a silver champagne one. The one model number is SARX069. They have another SPB number, I can never remember it, and that one's a silver champagne one. The completely identical to this, except for the dial is silver with like a champagne tint to it. The one after that is a SARX071, which has a beautiful, like, bright, almost melon green dial. It is gorgeous, and that's the one I almost bought, and I kind of kicked myself for not getting it. And then there's this one, the SRX073. Once again, they all have international SPB numbers, and I cannot remember them for the life of me. These watches are all 41 millimeters case width with 20 millimeter bracelet. They come with their cases, I think, are about 11.3 millimeters thick, so actually relatively almost svelte, really, in comparison to some of the other Seiko watches that I already own. Has a nice sign crown. Don't think the camera's picking up on that too well, unfortunately. Bracelet comes with solid end links. No display back on this one. It has it has this case back on it, which will give you Seiko on it. It'll mention the limited edition and which number out of 1964 you have. Sapphire glass, which was a big deal for me, and the 6R35 movement, the upgraded 6R movement with a 70-hour power reserve, which I love. Literally, I've had this a few weeks now, and I wear it at least every other day. It has not run out of power once. I've never had to like reset it. You know, I can go almost 3 full days without wearing it or touching it, and it'll still be good to go. What else do I really like about that movement? It's pretty accurate, actually. I've been checking, just casually checking the time, you know, and it's keeping very, very accurate time. I'm sure there are people who actually will use they'll actually use a device and test the time and let you know, oh, it's 5 seconds plus a day, or it's minus 3 seconds a day, and I don't know enough about that to tell you. All I know is when I look at the time and I look at my cell phone, they have the exact same time, so for me that's good enough. So okay, what is it like to own this watch? Well, first, I ordered this watch from Seiya Japan, a wonderful website. It was the first time I'd ever ordered from them, and it was a pleasure. I got this great watch at a great price, and I got it quick. And the watch comes in this beautiful Seiko Presage limited edition box where my Blue Moon is resting at the moment. And you get this wonderful watch with this nice bracelet, which I've since resized. Pardon me for one moment. I had to cough for a moment. It comes with this sapphire glass, flat crystal, very lovely. Comes with these lovely indices, very faceted. Those gorgeous hands. I don't know if you can pick up like just how sharp looking they are, and just the finishing on the hands and the finishing on the indices. This thing glitters. Comes with a rotating bezel. It's no clicky. It's a friction bezel. Bi-directional. 100 meters water resistance. So it's a really well equipped watch. They retail for about 825 US. Prices vary all over the place. These are a fairly popular limited edition series. I think in the beginning the black was a strong seller, but now it looks like the champagne and the green ones are selling out all over the place. All of them are selling out, from what I can tell. Like a lot of places get them in and sell them right away. And people are popping up all over Instagram showing these babies off. If you want one, I would get one soon, because probably in a couple months you're only going to be able to get them from flippers at well over 1,000. So how do I like this watch? I think it's beautiful. I think the bracelet is comfortable. I love this milled clasp with the chamfered edges here. It's very comfortable. I can wear this all day. It feels substantial, but it's not super heavy. Not too heavy that I can't wear it. And it feels good. It looks good. So I really love everything about it. I look at this sometimes and I'm just amazed that I own something so beautiful. And the reason I brought my other Presage out is I love this watch. It's a beautiful watch. But this watch has things I wish it had. This one has sapphire glass. This one's hard legs. This one has a higher power reserve, 70 hours. This one has 41. So little things like that. Is this a fantastic watch? It is. Is this a better watch? For the money, I mean, you definitely get your money's worth. You get sapphire glasses or hard legs. You get much better finishing on the hands, on the indices. This is a stellar watch. I highly recommend it. If you like it, you won't be disappointed in it. I don't know what else I have to say about this. This is just kind of like a quick impression, quick review of this watch. It's beautiful. It looks great. It has lume. It's functional. It's versatile. The only thing I would say is I'm going to go over the few complaints I have, and they're very, very small. The first one is the crown. I love the sign crown, but it's small. That's it's small and hard to grasp. The other complaint, also small, is this bracelet is very nice, but only comes with 2 micro adjustment holes, and that's an issue. The bracelet fits nice, but if I had a couple more holes, I could get it a better fit on. In fact, we're going to go ahead and put it on the wrist now, so you can see what it looks like here. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. So I think it's a good fit. I took 2 links out, grabbed my little tool and took 2 links out, put the bracelet back on. But it looks nice, it feels nice. Just look at those hands. This is, just look at that dial. This is a gorgeous watch. Seiko really knocked it out of the park. Anyway, this was a quick review. This is a rainy day here in South Florida. I had some time, so I figured I'd whip out the watch and whip out the limited edition box and stage a little video here. But I hope you like it. This is the SARX073, one of a limited edition of 1,964 pieces. You can get it worldwide, and I would get it quick. This has been Sodom Piticus. Thank you very much.